Aston Martin has just launched a new car. And here's Richard Hammond to tell us all about it.
This is the new V8 Vantage. And, well, it's not an ugly car, is it? I mean, I'm not sure about this colour. You'd be on the phone to your doctor if your wee came out like this, but the shape itself is stunning. This is one of those superstar cars that leave a wake of dropped jaws and phone camera flashes. And as the smallest, punchiest, sportiest car in the Aston lineup, it's fast too. We're off. 0 to 60 takes 3.5 seconds. You're not going to be embarrassed by 911 Carreras. Oh my God! Keep going! Oh. Come on, come on, come on! Top speed, 195. But here's the thing. Astons have always been beautiful and fast in a straight line. But when you're making a sports car, that's the easy part. It was when you dug deeper under the skin into the areas you couldn't see that in the past, they often came up short. The trouble is, the company has never had the money or the manpower of Porsche or Ferrari, and you could sense that in their cars. They just didn't feel as well made or well engineered as some rivals. That means they sold mainly to people listening to their hearts and not their heads. Because your heart says, I want an Aston, even when your head says that door doesn't fit properly. But this is 2018. Good looks and speed aren't enough if bits are coming off in your hand. This car can't be nice to drive for an Aston. It can't be well made for an Aston. It's got to be good, full stop. Yeah, in an AMG, this engine doesn't make this noise. In a Merc, it's all umpa bass, whereas Aston Martin have added some British gravel to the mix. So, it's handsome, quick, tuneful, and feels well built. But now we come to the acid test, how the new Vantage handles corners. So, let's see what's what. Go, go, go! Built on an all-new chassis, a shorter version of the one under the DB11. And it's the first Aston Martin to be fitted with an electronic diff. A very expensive but very valuable weapon of war. Watch this. us because of you. Yeah, it works. This is in control of its power. It really is. It's been set up by a man who used to work at Suspension Masters Lotus. And you can tell. In the past, you could buy an Aston and love it, but still know deep down that a 911 was a better car. With this new Vantage, that gap has been closed to a point where it doesn't matter. It's not just brilliant for an Aston Martin, it's brilliant full stop.